Alright, here we are with Bioshock Infinite. I know there's a lot of people excited to play this. I never really got into the previous two. I have them both. I actually had one on PS3 and on Steam, and I had the second one on Steam. I played a little bit of Minerva's Den, but I don't know, I just never ended up making it back to finish up the game or Minerva's Den. The first one I played and had some fun with it, but I kind of started on the hardest difficulty because I was trying to get trophies for it, and I should have just enjoyed the game for what it was, and I got really bored of it because it was really difficult playing through the first time, and I just didn't get to enjoy the storyline. So now Infinite starts over with a new storyline. You don't really need to have experienced the previous games, and I figured it's time to get back into it. So now I'm going to go through the options menus here so you guys can see the settings if you don't have the game or if you're planning on getting it. There's of course presets. You can play in Windows mode, and you can just set the graphics quality to whatever standard thing you want to if you're not going to tinker with anything or not, or whatever. But if you do go to custom, as you can see, preset locks out most stuff here. If you go to custom, like I have, you have, anti-aliasing. It's kind of weird you actually don't have the option to switch, like, 8x or 4x or different types of anti-aliasing. And almost every setting has Ultra. As you can see, I have them on Ultra. Post-processing now, my question on this is there's normal and there's alternate. Now what are the differences? I guess basically it comes down to depth of field. The alternate mode has a much more performance hitting depth of field. So we'll see if I'm even able to record with it. I kind of would assume so, but I guess we'll see. As you can see, they have light shafts, so that's nice. It's got a good amount of settings, and like I said, they all go to Ultra. You can tinker with the brightness if you weren't happy with the original setting that you put it on. Lock frame rate. I left this on. I'm assuming it locks it at 60. I'm hoping it's not like a console lock at 30, so that'll be a little bit disappointing. And then, of course, here's your UI settings, basically. So these don't really matter that much. And the field of view slider, which is really nice. I probably will be tinkering with this in-game because the menu doesn't really mean too much. We'll see how it looks, if it fish bowls or what in-game. So, and then you just save it. And when I started the game originally, it was in Windows mode, and I saved it to be in full screen, but it would not apply. Even Alt-Enter wouldn't put it in full screen. I had to actually exit the game and start it back up, and that got me into full screen mode. So it's a pretty cool menu as well. So let's jump into the game here. And I haven't played before, so new game. That's probably what I'll go with. Obviously, don't really want to play on easy. Yeah, there's only 3 difficulty settings. Yeah, I'll just go with medium. I'd rather just enjoy the game for what it is and such. So I'm sure we'll get a nice cutscene here.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder the burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, or we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row?
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. arrived.
Alright. I'm assuming we'll climb this ladder here.
He's not moving.
Have to climb.
Eventually.
I suppose he does. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Mouse speed's a little quick. Let's turn down the mouse speed. Gameplay maybe? That's probably under controls. There we go. Wow, it's already pretty low. See how that feels.
Might give him some comfort.
That's still pretty snappy. It's kind of surprising. Try it all the way down and see how it feels.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Big ocean for a little boat. Right, let's go back and tweak that just a little bit more. I think that's kind of what I'm stuck with. Oh, you get much finer adjustments by just grabbing the thing, so remember that. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, let's look at field of view here real quick before we start anything. Hoping I can adjust it in-game. See if it'll... Let's take a look at max field of view. If it doesn't fishbowl, that's what I'll use. Not really noticing any fishbowling. Alright, well, let's go. Of course, shift to sprint there. Warehouse, or not a warehouse, a lighthouse, kind of like the first game, a little bit. Yeah, nothing over here. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh. Got a little bit of money to start with. And the first achievement.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Oh, that's a little creepy. I don't know about using that.
Good luck with that, pal.
Baptize myself? It's pretty dark over here. Is there anything in there? We go. Eat jars of pickles. Some cash there. Pretty decent lighting
Is
effects.
anyone here? Hello?
Search a cabinet from down here. Oh, who can we call? Uh-oh. No one there. Prepared, he's on his way. You must stop him. Well, that's... Big plot marks across the United States. Interesting. Wonder who we're stopping. Let's turn this off. No! It's kind of creepy. I want to turn it off. Alright, well, keep going. What's this one say? Yeah, not creepy at all. Uh-oh, we got a friend there. Can I read this book here? It's pretty impressive, the resolution for the default game. I can almost read that book. Probably could if I concentrated. Well, take your silver dollars. Not like you're gonna need them. Keep going. What's this creepy sign say? Getting to the top. Not much more to go. I'm sure I have to go in there, but I just want to see what's over here. Some more silver eagles. Get some money before we move on.
Wait a minute, that card.
1, 2, 2. Pretty simple. Oh!
In the world is...
What is going on? Yeah, are we going into the sky now? I assume that's what's gonna happen here. This thing's gotta fly or something. Oh yeah, I'm locked in. This reminds me of Simon Says. Except for it's only red lights instead of red, green, yellow, blue. Ah, here we go. Oh, cool.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
This must be my pilot's seat.
The hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bind beams are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No, no.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension.
Well, here we go.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Pretty cool looking. Oh, and we're down. Back to being creepy. There's our health bar for the first time. Guy's got a scar on the top of his right hand. It's interesting. That's what it looked like. Oh. Okay, and shows you a little arrow on the way you gotta go. That takes a little bit of fun out of it. Can't imagine it's that hard to find your way around here. Let's see, and over here and check this stuff out. Really? Nothing in there? There's something here, I just seen it. There it was again. Oh, let's search this basket here. Nothing over here. I'm not even gonna bother with that basket. Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
I just keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
We got some silver eagles over here, and that'll work. We got some more over here.
love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner
Exit out of this place.
because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Okay. Well, sprint down the stairs.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to
Can't
the city
jump over.
and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet has spoken, is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
Alright,
Just need
messed up,
passage into
dude.
the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
It's either this or turn around and get back on that rocket.
I think I have to.
Might as well get it over with.
Alright.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. The bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Wow.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curve and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal, DeWitt. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it.
Give me that pistol.
Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Oh my. Something bad's happening.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Granted a sword of gold, so that
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
above all other
Our prophet
Statue
fills our
of
lungs with water, so
Columbia.
they may better love the air.
What is Columbia if not an ark for another time?
Ye who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels.
Well, for anybody who's recording, oh, I got a little bit of a frame stutter there. So far, it seems to be pretty good. Basically holding 60 frames a second. Completely maxed out. I got 2600K overclocked and 27970s also overclocked. So it's a pretty good computer, but I mean, the game's going to be easier on your computer if you're not recording as well, so you shouldn't need to have nearly as much hardware to play without recording. Give me a hot dog.
I bet we could have something ready.
Oh, steal his popcorn. He didn't care about that. It's a pretty good looking game. You can kind of see though there. I believe it's using the Unreal 3 engine and the Unreal 4 engine. If anybody out there has been paying attention to the gaming news, that's what a lot of previews have been being done for and such, and it looks really good. So this engine is starting to get dated. You can kind of see it in like the clouds. The sky just doesn't have the detail of other things. The lighting is pretty good, but compared to some other engines out there, it's still a little bit behind.
That's enough.
Overall, though, it's a pretty good looking game, and the art style of it's just really cool. That's what makes this game stand out. So
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
just go right into their safe.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule.
And we'll play that.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, "Why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man." And she told me the most remarkable thing. "You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?"
Columbia did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future. And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even
There's got to be something twisted about this. It's like the first game. All sounded good, but something went wrong.
that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
It's all nice and happy and perfect, but yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll.
Good poster. It's kind of cool how everything docks together like this. The city just must move around a lot. Steal out of your cash register? No. Yep. $4.53. Oh, we got something over here. Oh. Another recording. Let's play it.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
Creepy enough. Where to next? Assuming it's this way. I haven't gone this way yet. Columbia's gayest quartet. It's funny. Old school.
That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some finkton radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Oh, something's up with her upper lip. Probably done talking now. Talking. Yeah, they're done. Some loud bells this way.
That's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop.
So pick number 77.
Nice.
That's... What do we got here? It doesn't have a very large field of view. Let's keep moving.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
That's it. Disappointing. What do we got down here? I'm assuming I can leap off that. It sure doesn't seem like it has a wall. I don't really feel like dying though, so keep moving on.
Hello there, friend.
I'm assuming he won't talk to me then. No. Just greet me as I walk by.
One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers.
Oh.
You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked, personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city.
Alright, well.
If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers
Can't play with them.
would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton...
All of them feeling blue.
Really? Wow.
Stallion straight into the air. Would you believe me? Well, friend.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled,
cast out the
bronco
devil.
is just the ticket. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes?
Alright, let's do this.
And there's devil number 1.
I got him. Alright, move across the room, lady. There we go, that's how I have to do it.
Woo, he's on a roll. And that's 3. We have a winner.
There we go.
Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
Well, that was easy money. I wonder if it gets more difficult. Let's find out.
Cast him out. Do you have what it takes?
I'm assuming that's really trivial amount of money anyways, so it's probably not going to matter all that much.
And there's devil number 1. Devil number 2. Woo, he's on a roll. And that's 3. We have a winner.
Alright, give me my coin first.
1 prize per person.
Oh! Okay, that's how they stop you from doing it.
This guideline soda was originated by adolescents. Little joyriders.
The Vox Populi are on the loose.
Fucking Bronco unlock. What's that? I don't have nearly $375. Yeah, not even close.
Handy with a rifle, looking to do your part for Columbia.
Yeah,
Show
sure.
your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile members of the Vox Populi.
Okay.
Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Rack shot.
Ugh. Pretty bad.
Well done, sir.
Oh, that was okay.
You're almost there. Ah, the anarchist Fitzroy. Get out. The traitor escapes. Natural gunslinger. Well done, sir. Columbia is proud to have you among her children. Enjoy.
10 points. Well, still feels a little shaky. I'll grab my silver coins here. Oh well.
Calling all skilled marksmen. The Vox Populi, wonder of the world.
Well, that's pretty cool.
He's bold. He's the amazing handyman. Only in our fair city.
Nice name.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you
Give me
with
one
a
of those.
beloved spouse? With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Oh. What was that?
to turn machines into allies.
Cool. First ability. Make a machine friendly to you. Alright, so I have possession equipped.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits.
Oh,
Don't know why I didn't recognize you before.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through. Heads.
Or tails.
Heads.
Why would I say heads?
Told you.
I want to go tails.
I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Wow, they sure rolled heads a lot. Guess it'd be a mistake choosing tails. Okay, so what can we... Oh, okay, it just reduces the cost here. Powers for figures. I don't really need that right now. We got something loot here. Ooh, that barrel had a ton of stuff. As you can see, that your there's the scar I was talking about. AD. That's not good. Somebody spots that on my wrist.